Hey, what's going on, guys? So, starting off with NQ as usual. You see, we're still holding the daily fair value gap here, and now we're yesterday we remember I said it was important that we close back outside of it, and then you see why today we get the up move. One thing that I'm noticing is we're not going to get a daily order block here, so we've been a lot more confident that we're going to continue up here if we got that order block. But it may not matter because if we look at ES just in that displacement out of that daily fair value gap. Yes, this looks like it's on a warpath right back to all-time highs here. You see it took out two previous day highs today, and is displacing over. So what do we expect when we start displacing over? We expect the next day daily high. So I'm expecting 52.48 tomorrow on ES, and then probably a move up to 52.84 as well. I mean, doesn't mean we can't get some kind of pullback. Maybe we chop tomorrow, and then Monday or next week we get a daily FEG here, and then we can move up higher. But back to NQ, we didn't get the daily order block. ES did though, so maybe it really doesn't matter. Just obviously YM and ES today were off like rocket ships, and NQ was kind of the lagger. So tomorrow going into it, I mean, doesn't mean we can't get some kind of pullback. Obviously, we kind of stalled out. This hourly is looking a little choppy here. I mean, this is all week here for NQ, while ES and YM are expanding. We're just in this hourly accumulation phase. But it could just be, it's a big hourly buy model is what it looks like. You're just having, down here when we bounced off that daily FEG, daily weekly order block, and now we're just kind of like accumulation phase of this bigger buy model where we still have all this LR built up here ready to get broken. But one thing that I will mention is we do have the S&P on these highs. Obviously with ES, like this high right here matches up with this high. You notice NQ failed to take it, as well as yesterday's high for NQ failed to take it today. And you see ES is just leaps and bounds way ahead. So I mean that's your SMT there. You got boom to boom, and vice versa here to here. So SMT, I don't know if it really matters because if NQ wakes up tomorrow and we're pushing through these, that just confirms that the bullishness continues, in my opinion. But you see, we're putting in 4-hour order blocks, daily order blocks on ES to see nothing bearish, about this about this chart yet. If you look at the LRLR that I kind of showed you guys this morning on NQ, it seems like once we take this high and all those stops get purged out, it's just going to be like a domino effect like it normally is, and then send us up to this high too. Because why take this high and not this high? So and then that breaks the S&P, and then I just think we continue up. Nothing says this market wants to go down right now, as much as I know people seem to want it to. But you never remember what I said. You never want to be shorting on this side of the curve, and you're holding and respecting a daily FEG. Like anytime we got any kind of dip today, it was just some kind of stop run, 50%, and then we just continued up higher. I will say I can see this getting ran tonight. Maybe this is a nice LR to the downside if that gets broken down to possibly these were lunch lows today. So that's something to watch out for. Maybe that could be some kind of Asia or London target for a short, but still not confident in shorts in this market. I guess I would watch this 15-minute. If we inverse this 15-minute down, maybe in Asia, London, probably Asia. If we do, then lunch lows on here may make a nice target with that LRLR here because that's pretty clean. So today we took one trade in the morning, and then took 2 or 3 trades on stream. On stream, 2 of 3. We had one loser that went down and took the low. One more time right here. We took this 1 minute. I just want to be real and show that nobody's perfect in this trading world. We did not take this low here, but it was an SMT, so we thought it was okay. Took this right here, thought we would run this LRLR. You see, we come back down, stab the lows one more time. This 1 minute ends up working, and then we get the move that we expected. So our bias was still right, just not the best timing. So our other trade came in this same time going into close. A little bit different than like an ICT model, right? It's more of a Dave model where we, you have a downtrend, but you go up. This was the previous zone. This was last upswing before this high sent us down to break this low. So you're looking for a short, at around 50% of this last leg up. Took a short right here, almost got stopped out because when you take this trade, your stops go to this swing high, and then you're looking for this low to get broke again. You see, we almost got stopped out by about a tick or so, and then came back down and then delivered us 9 points or so on that short. So a short and a long today, and then this morning, let's see if we can find it. So this morning was right here. We had this, and I noticed like this is the kind of like remember we had the big dump this morning, and I was like, this is the kind of if you go down the 5 minute, you just see FEG. It's the signature and price that you look for when you want to get some kind of 50% retracement, and then we start getting this candle closed above. We get a 1 minute order block bullish here. And then I see, we have this 1 minute FEG here. If we inverse this, I'm gonna take it. I like it for a long. You see, we got the close over. We entered long there, and then we obviously just sorted up here for 10 or 12 points up to 156. Not a huge trade, but 10, 12 points is still quite a good chunk of money on NQ. So that was the trades taking today. But going into tomorrow, a pullback would be nice. I mean, maybe see if I can find my candles here. Went all the way back. We haven't taken a daily low in a while, so it's possible that we come down and take some kind of daily low. If we do, if we come down and take this low without displacement back up, I still like the daily FEG down here, and I would absolutely love for a reset and longs out of there. But if you look at a YM, if you look at YM on the daily, this thing is just straight up reaching for this daily BPR up here. See, it's untapped. It's what the market's it wants to draw to. It's kind of a double BPR, if that's even a thing. You see, like, none of this is balanced. The market wants to get up here and draw up into this. As long as YM is acting like this, ES is reacting like this, it's going to still hold NQ up, even as much as NQ may want to dip down and balance this FEG. But still bullish into tomorrow. I see nothing pointing to bearishness. Everyone's going to say we're overbought and whatnot, but this market can stay overbought, if that's what you want to call it, for longer than you could say solvent. Going back to old trading quotes there. But with that, guys, that's all I have to say for today. Hope you guys had a great day, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.